Hey everybody, and welcome back to the sub, now over 88,381 Weight Re-Rackers. This week's video brought to you by our sponsor, the like button. Click it, tap it, whatever device you're on, and let's start off with number 19. Sorry, Cap, also Dan TDM's was more expensive. I know what this is gonna be before I even click on it, and wow, dang bro. I mean, at least it looks like it's not in a thrift shop, right? It's on like the hanger and it's got other figures underneath it, but thanks, man. Appreciate that you had to throw in that Dan's was more expensive. It was a nice touch of you to do that one. Yep. I still have mine up on my top floor. The plastic is yellow from the sun hitting it. Did you know that the sun does that to plastic over time? It makes it yellow. It doesn't really add to the look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should put it elsewhere so the sun's not hitting it. But cool, no, I'm $3. Captain Sparkle's net worth, a new article. After a fall from grace, he is now worth approximately $3. Episode 1 Hexit Stream Doodle featuring the boys. Well, don't get to visit those boys anymore now, do we? No spoilerino, but hey, at least people seem to be enjoying Hexit, so that's cool. I'll miss you, good boy. And Chocobo that I didn't really get to name. You were great while you lasted. I mean, you're still there, I'm just not. So, the one behind it all. Wow, this is very cool. It's your girl Ravioli again. Prolific illustrator with very slick stuff. I like this. This looks like it could be a street art mural under a bridge or something. And I say that in a good way, not like, oh, this should be on under a bridge, hide it somewhere. But no, like there's some cool, in LA, street art pieces that they'll paint like underneath a bridge. It'll be like a big mural thing. So I don't know, this seems like that sort of style. Maybe one of these would increase my net worth back to like $4 or something over $3 if it were painted out there in the world. I think people would think it's pretty cool. A handful of people would know what it is. Jaws theme intensifies. Teacher, why are you laughing? No reason. My brain, Captain Sharkles. Isn't that always like the worst thing, is when you have like a joke going through your head and then you're just laughing and it looks like for absolutely no reason at all. You're not even looking at your phone and laughing at that. You're just like sitting to yourself and then you're laughing to yourself and you're like, no, hold it together. Everyone thinks you're crazy because you're not even looking at anything. Why are you laughing? And then, oh God, I hate that. I hate that so much. I have to suppress it. Even though laughter is nice. But if you see someone laughing to themselves in public and there's nothing to prompt it, you're not even earphones. Just like, oh, are you okay? Captain Emote equals Jayhawk face. I can't unsee this. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. I don't know about that. I mean, I see that it's got kind of the V-shaped mouth, but otherwise, I have a nose. Not really much of a nose going on over there, and then kind of more circular eyes, but I don't knows. It's just the V shape on the mouth. That's kind of it. But yeah, hey man, if you want to make me a high school university mascot, then maybe that'll increase my net worth from $3 a little bit too. Chef Boyjordy. Recipe: cut butter into flour until they are the size of crumbs. Jardoon wondering how to make it into the size of a 9-foot tall cat. Cut butter into flour. Oh, I was like, how do you turn the butter into flour? I'm kind of hung up on this one. Oh, you cut the butter and the flour is already there and then are you like mixing it up and then the butter like absorbs the flour and it's like, I don't know how recipes or baking works. It's freaking science though. So I made the king from Fallen Kingdom in Hero Forge. Is Hero Forge like a modeling program or is it a video game? I don't know what it is. It sounds like something, maybe it's like a high-level modeler, so instead of having to go super nitty-gritty like ZBrush, you can do something like maybe they give you more presets and things like that. Or it's just a video game, and you can make custom characters in it, and I just don't know. But either way, that's a pretty cool, realistic version of the king. I like it. Very slick. I look forward to seeing video games with it or something. I don't know what it is. Happy Halloweeny! Oh, that's very slick. Other than the whole, purple and green thing, but every other element of it, except for it's really just the green accent there and the green accent there. If you took those out, it would just be purple. Purple's totally fine. Green's also totally fine. It's just when you merge them together that it's a little bit iffy. as my headsets are just sitting over there, stalking me menacingly with their purple and green. So I could swap the parts out and I could make them, other than this top part, I could make them just like a green one and a purple one. That's the beauty of the Astro ID headsets with the hot swappable items. Anyway, your girl Ravioli once again, my first fan art, and it's Cap made. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you've done this. Wait, are there different variations? I'm bonking someone with a duster. It doesn't hurt. They're pretty light. And then, oh, do we get like a little... Okay. We get the evolution from sketch to realization. Very swick. And then, of course, the original. I at least, you got to see the ears again on Halloween, because everyone was like, yo, where's your costume? Are you dressing up? And Flamey meant it in Minecraft, on my Minecraft skin. But I didn't interpret it that way, so I went and got the ears. And she was like, I didn't mean that, but I guess that works. It's fine. Yep. That's on me for misinterpreting. Still need to do the workout thing, though. I gotta keep up the TikTok famousness, okay? And we got plans. I just haven't done it yet. So, but we'll see. We start out like weak, right? I'm having trouble curling like a 10-pound dumbbell. And then immediately it cuts to being in Cap, and that's in normal attire. And then it cuts to Cap-made outfit. And then we're doing, like 240 benches. Maybe we're curling like 50s or 55s. However much I can do without looking like I'm struggling. How heavy can I go and still maintain a smile? At 55, we might be struggling with the smile. 50, I might be able to do a couple while keeping the smile. Also, the bench, too. I gotta be like, smile. Oh, 240 might be too much for maintaining a smile. We'll figure it out. We'll have to see. Looks swick, though. He's a champion in my eyes. Is this me winning the MCC crown? Wow, this will never happen. The TVA will not allow it, but thank you for allowing me to at least see what it could look like. Hey, MCC folks, if I ever do win MCC, can there be a trophy in my memory once the TVA takes me? Well, actually, no, because the timeline just won't exist anymore. But while the timeline does exist, while I've won, and before the timeline goes bye-bye, can there be a trophy to commemorate the losingest MCC player of all time prior to winning? That'd be pretty cool. It could have all of my losses like on it, and then those are small, and then the really big is like, hey, he finally won MCC 152. I think that'd be cool. I just received my Georgie T headphones that I won from Zine Stream during the charity live stream. Love you both very much. They look even better up close. That's what you like to hear. Look at that. Look at that. Very swick. They look more vibrant on the screen with a better camera taking a photo of it. So that's very, Wow, even next to the Logitech mouse. Did you know Logitech owns Astro? So you're really matching. You're twinning with the setup right there. Very cool. Hope you like it. They're nice. They're comfortable. They're good audio quality. That's why I've been using them since longer than I've been making YouTube videos. Check out the link in the description for 5% off on the Astro website. The Captain has 2 miniseries. Vault Hunters, MC Eternal, Subnautica, Stardew Escape Simulator, Hexit 2. Captain having 2 miniseries and forgetting about them for a while. Well, okay. In fairness, Escape Simulator isn't really a series. It's just we'll play it every now and again, but the maps, like, they stand on their own, so it's not like one episode is based on the other, so I don't consider that a series. Hexit 2, yes. Vault Hunters, yes. MC Eternal. Subnautica is almost done, so that's why I felt okay with starting Hexit. And Stardew is periodic and stuff, and just based on people's availability. But really, it's like we've got these 3 as the core, and I feel like that's okay, at least. You know, it's not too crazy, and we still have time for the one-offs. Among Us, not a series. Tricky Towers, not a series. And Subreddit, a series, but scheduled. We're okay. We're good. 30 times the tweets, 30,000 followers separate them. In spite of Dream's success, Chardoon still leads him on Twitter. This was posted 18 hours ago. I wonder if you checked it again. He's probably more than me now. So this is an inaccurate image. Why am I Usain Bolt here? Has there ever been an image of Usain Bolt behind the other runners, but quickly catching up? Because I'm pretty sure that should be the image. Dream is on Usain Bolt, and I'm out front, but not for long. Do you see their power? Do you see the fact that when they tweet like a word, suddenly that's a global worldwide trend and you'll have like 5 of them happening simultaneously? Do you really think that I'm gonna maintain my lead? It's simply impossible, okay? I also haven't really monitored my Twitter follower count, but it's probably going down, not up. So I'm assisting with this, coming closer as he goes up and whizzes by. So I'm actually running backwards in this race. Guys, am I going the right? Why are you all running this way? Oh, is the finish line there? Oh, we're supposed to run forwards? Oh, I missed the memo. Oh, shoot. The captain's blessing. Oh, yeah, it's by Inga. I saw it on Twitter, and it's very slick. Look at all the people who I guide to a treasure I cannot possess until the TVA prunes me. Isn't that so cool? These are all the people who have won after I've teamed with them. Man, there are a lot of them, and I have no coin. I don't know what Crumb's problem was. Blackhead removal videos are oddly satisfying. Thank you, Genosator. They really are. Yeah, it's a great discussion right there. Thank you for the up-close image of Blackhead removal. Poor Crumb. Popping, though. It is satisfying. Like, there are instances where things can be gross, but it's a relieving thing to have the gunk expelled. All right, it is. I don't like seek them out, really. But, you know, if someone came up to me and was like, wow, did you see this? It's like, whoa, imagine the relief. I'd be like, yeah, that looks like relief. Imagine showing Pros Don't Talk Short Jardin the TikTok of current Jardin. Are you winning, son? Oh my God, did you do a... Definitely winning. This is great. Man, I should have ended with that pose. Man, that would have been like 10 million views on TikTok instead of 2 million. I can't believe it, I screwed up. Can Jardin still do this? Headphone warning at the end. This is a backflip at Minecon. I could tell, yep, it is. I could still do it. I still I kind of pull my thigh a little bit, but just practice on the run up. Yep. No, he can definitely still do it. I have more muscle than Jardin did in 2012. That also wasn't a particularly good one. Like I put hands on the ground after the landing. Not clean at all, but I did get it. I just think I would pull a whatever hammy quad interior muscle, but yeah, I can do. I'm never going to be on a panel for you to ask me that again, no, because I don't really go to conventions anymore, so I'm safe. I can claim it and never actually have to prove it. It's really funny, actually. Someone came into stream the other day, and they were like, aren't you the guy who like did a backflip at Minecon and then you blew up from there? And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's been all downhill since Minecon. I'm pretty sure that it's since Minecon 2012. I'm pretty sure that that was my peak when I did the backflip. So if anything, the backflip actually destroyed me. You got the order wrong. Sadness is among us. MCC AllStars is finally here. The captain is not going to be in it. Don't remind me. Next time around. And the top for the last week, Real Catmaid. I prefer the Real Catmaid. I said the Real Catmaid. Perfection. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yep, this was the original one. I knew it. God, look at that hairline back then, though. Isn't that just it's a truly phenomenal hairline. It really is. I just like seeing that image because it reminds me of what I once was and what I will never be, because it never goes back unless you get a hair transplant. And I don't want that, quite frankly. Anyway, compare all the instances of me seeing this photo, and that's what I talk about every time, is the hairline. But it's nice. Anyway, cat has a better hairline. There's just hair everywhere. It never goes away. That's the real impressive thing. Still, to this day, that cat has lots of hair all over. I envy it, dude. I mean, I don't want hair everywhere, but yeah, anyway. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody, for the last week of the subreddit vid. Make sure to like if you like, subscribe, turn on notifications by hitting the bell, and playlist if you want to catch more and stuff like that. Okay, see you later.